Contentment is not something you find, it's something you cultivate by embracing the good enough. Welcome to Favor Adore You. Good enough means accepting and appreciating where you are, what you have, and who you are in this moment, without constantly striving for perfection. Good enough also means releasing the pressure of always wanting more, but finding peace with what is already within reach. In today's world, we are constantly striving for perfection, but this pursuit can lead to discontentment. You have to recognize that your life doesn't have to be perfect to be fulfilling. Your relationships don't have to be flawless to be meaningful. Your accomplishments don't have to be extraordinary to be satisfying. Bearing this in mind, how can you apply good enough in every area of your life?
1. Your efforts. You don't need to be perfect at everything. Do your best, even if it's not 100%, is often good enough. Contentment comes when you stop pushing yourself to unrealistic standards and recognize that your efforts are worth it. 2. Your circumstances. Instead of always waiting for the perfect job or opportunity, contentment means acknowledging what you have now, though not enough, but still provide joy, peace, and fulfillment. It's about finding satisfaction in the present, rather than postponing your happiness for the future. 3. Your relationships. No relationship is perfect. Accepting that your relationships are good enough means appreciating the love, support, and companionship you have, even if they come with challenges. It also means letting go of the need for everyone around you to meet every expectation. 4. Yourself. Being good enough to yourself means accepting your flaws, imperfections, and limitations. You don't have to be the ideal version of yourself to be worthy of love, joy, or success. You are enough, just as you are. By accepting good enough, you will reduce unrealistic expectations, appreciate the present moment, find joy in the ordinary, focus on progress, not perfection. Remember, contentment is not about achieving perfection, it's about finding peace and happiness in the present, imperfections and all. How to find contentment in our everyday life. Contentment isn't about what we achieve, but how we see the life we are already living. Many people yearn for happiness, but are unable to pin down the key source of happiness. We get caught up in the chase for success, validation, or even just the next big thing, hoping it will bring peace. Let me introduce a different way to look at contentment using the mosaic. A mosaic is a piece of art or image made by assembling small pieces of colored materials, such as stone, glass, or ceramic. Imagine your life as a mosaic. Each experience, whether good, bad, or exciting, is like a piece of stone or glass in that mosaic. Some piece can be shiny and perfect, like your happiest memories or proudest achievements. Others may be chipped or cracked, representing difficult times or challenges you faced. But when you step back, you realize that these broken pieces are just as important as the beautiful ones. Together, they form a complete, unique picture of your life. The key to contentment is recognizing that every piece of your life, whether it's a victory or a struggle, has its place and value in your story. Rather than wishing for fewer broken pieces, appreciate how they contribute to the bigger picture. 2. Finding joy in small things. Contentment doesn't come from the big milestones we spend most of our time chasing. It's actually found in the small, everyday moments. You might be rushing through life, thinking contentment lies in that next promotion, a dream house, or a perfect relationship. But what about the smell of fresh coffee in the morning? The feeling of a warm blanket on a cold night, or a conversation with a friend that makes you laugh? Start noticing these little moments. They're not insignificant. When you slow down and appreciate them, you realize that contentment is already woven into the fabric of your everyday life. You don't need to wait for something grand to be happy. You can find it in the ordinary. 3. Embrace life seasons. Think of life as a cycle of seasons. Just like nature, we go through seasons of growth, stillness, challenges, and renewal. It's easy to feel discontent when you're in a challenging season, like a harsh winter, where things feel stagnant or difficult. But remember that no season lasts forever. Instead of resisting, learn to embrace each season for what it offers. In winter, you might learn patience and resilience. In spring, you experience growth and new opportunities. The key is to stop wishing for only summer moments in your life, where everything is bright and easy. Instead, trust that each season is necessary and brings its own kind of beauty and lessons. 4. Let go of expectations and control. A big barrier to contentment is the constant desire to control everything: our future, our relationships, even how others perceive us. We set high expectations for how life should go, and when things don't match up, we feel disappointed and frustrated. But here's the thing: contentment is not about making everything perfect. It's about letting go of that need to control every outcome. When you release that grip, you free yourself to enjoy life as it unfolds. Things may not go according to plan, but sometimes life's unexpected turns can lead to the best experiences. In the end, contentment isn't about having a perfect life, it's about seeing the value in the life you already have. It's about appreciating the mosaic you're building with both your triumphs and your challenges. It's in the small moments, the seasons of life, and letting go of what you can't control. When you adopt this mindset, you'll find that contentment was never about achieving more. It was about noticing what's already here.
Be the best version of yourself by learning useful tips to help you navigate life's journey with ease. Please support this channel by giving us a thumbs up, and by subscribing. It goes a long way, and it is highly appreciated. Feel free to ask any questions that is bothering you.